Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about 7 dead simple SEO tactics that still work today. So I'll start with number one. Well, number one, I talk about this all the time. Upgrading your content. Look at Wikipedia, look at Yelp, look at TripAdvisor. They have so much user-generated content all the time, which allows them to add so much to their product or review pages, whatever you want to call them. There's so much content coming all the time. How can you utilize what you see with what's working for them and make it work for you? Well, you might not necessarily have all these people writing for you, but you can at least take that core strategy and use it for yourself.
Number 2, Google Correlate. It's a tool provided by Google. I love it for keyword research. Most of you guys, when you want to find keywords, you'll use tools like SEMrush, Ubersuggest, type in a keyword, and then it gives you more suggestions. What Google Correlate does is you can put a keyword like beard oils, and it'll show you, like if you put -2, it'll show you what people typed in 2 weeks before they typed in beard oil. So you can figure out, hey, here are all the keywords people are typing in before they're becoming customers. Go after them. You can build some brand affinity with that audience and then generate more sales that way. Or you can use the word 2, like 2 weeks. So there's numbers in there. Whatever keyword you type in, like beard oils, you would adjust it by either a negative number or a positive number. So if you just put the number like 2, it'll show what do people type in after 2 weeks after they type in beard oil. And it may be terms like beard balm. And if they type in that, you're like, oh, cool, I should rank for this keyword, create this product, and offer it as an upsell. So it's a simple SEO strategy that gives you more keyword ideas using a free tool.
Number 3 is the Skyscraper Technique. This is from our mutual friend, Brian Dean, or Backlinko. And the idea is that you are going out there and you are looking at, let's say you want to rank for a keyword. Let's call it red shoes, for example. You look for the top 5 or 10 that are in there. And basically what you do is you 10x whatever the results are, and you make such a good piece of content that it stands out from everyone else's. And then you reach out to those people using a tool like BuzzSumo, and that's going to allow you to shoot past them because you've created a better resource that makes the other people want to link to it. And well, it works.
Number 4, infographics. This is what made the KissMetrics blog popular back in the day when it was up and running. Now it's merged in with my own blog. And what made the blog so popular was we took all this detailed information with stats and data around the web that were related to our industry, created visual content around that, and then promoted it. What's cool about infographics is you can go to like BuzzSumo, look at all the popular articles within your space, and see if you can turn any of them into infographics. You can take those, make them visual. You can find the designers either on Dribbble or you can find them on 99designs.com. Once you have the infographic design, you can then take all the people who shared the original article, because BuzzSumo shows you all the shares, hit them up and ask them to share your infographic. You can also put in the original article URL in, let's say, Ahrefs, see all the people who linked to it, and then hit all those people up and tell them about your infographic and how it's similar, but the data is easier to understand because it's visual, and ask those people to link to you.
Number 5, use Google Search Console so you can look at specific pages, maybe your top 5 or 10 pages or so. Look at the top drivers, and then you want to look at the keywords that they're ranking for as well. Look for the keywords that Google Search Console is allowing you to rank for on that page, and check for the ones that you actually don't have for that page. Add those keywords there, and you're going to find that you're going to rank for more keywords. You're going to be able to drive more traffic ultimately.
Number 6, Google shows you related keywords. So anytime you do a search, you'll see related keywords. Eric mentioned Google Search Console. Log into Google Search Console. You'll see the top keywords that you rank for. Go look for the ones that are on high up on page 1, so positions 1, 2, 3, or 4. Google them. Look at all the related keywords. You can scroll down to the bottom. Google will roughly give you 8 other suggestions. Once you get the 8 suggestions, try to see if any of those suggestions are related to the page that already ranks for those keywords or ranks for the head term. Take those keywords, integrate them within your web page, assuming you already haven't mentioned some of them, and assuming that they make sense, they're user-friendly. And what you'll find is you'll quickly start popping up on page 1 for all of those terms as well.
Number 7, last but not least, you can go out, and this seems counterintuitive, but look, if you've got thousands of pages, thousands of blog posts, go out there, look at what you can prune. Look at what's only driving 1 search, maybe 0 searches or so. Delete that content. There's been case studies out there when you delete your content. I think, Neil, you've actually done this too, where your traffic let's say one guy deleted a third of his content, his traffic went up by 25-30% or so.
Yep, it works really well. I've done it. We did that on the KissMetrics blog before I merged it into the Neil Patel blog. I also saw a huge dip in traffic by doing that. The careful thing is everyone's like, oh yeah, you got to delete your old content that sucks or is outdated. In many cases, you're better off just updating the content than deleting it fully. Even if it's on the same topic as another post, and you're like, oh, we don't want to have two competing pages. I found that when you keep them both and you adjust them and you try to make them different enough, you still get more traffic from doing that than if you just went with the route of deleting everything.
There you go. You got 7A and 7B. So that's it for today. Go to singlegrain.com/giveaway to get our marketing goodies, and we'll see you tomorrow.